How to get the most out of your Sous Chef 12 food processor. Here we'll guide you through the unboxing process, help you get to know all the parts and accessories, explain how to get the most out of each attachment, and share some handy tips for getting the best results from your new kitchen companion. Let's get started. First, let's find a sturdy surface to unbox our appliance. You'll find the lid at the top, followed by the bowl with the caddy inside, and finally, the powerful induction motor base. Place these on a solid surface and remove the protective packaging. Within the bowl, you'll find the storage caddy, which conveniently stores the machine's attachments. There are several small stickers that protect the machine in transit. Make sure you remove all of these. Before using your food processor for the first time, use a soft sponge or brush to wash all attachments in warm, soapy water. Rinse and dry before use. Let's look at the control panel on the base. You'll find 3 buttons: power, pulse, and play stop. For the machine to operate, you must first lock the bowl into place, then power it on, and activate either the pulse function or press play stop. Note that the feed chute safety system only allows the motor to operate if the lid is locked onto the bowl and the large pusher is inserted into the feed chute. The Sous Chef 12 and its accessories are incredibly easy to store. All accessories have a specific colour-coordinated place in the caddy, which seamlessly fits directly inside the main bowl. You can access each part individually without having to remove others. When placing your attachments back into the caddy, make sure you hear and feel a distinct click. This tactile feedback ensures the parts are correctly seated so they fit right and won't move around during storage. Now let's dive into the attachments. Inside the caddy, you'll find this grey spindle, which will be required for all the accessories. The S-blade is an accessory perfect for chopping and blending. Lock the S-blade onto the spindle by turning it counterclockwise until it is firmly locked in place. Then place it into the bowl. For precise chopping control, use the pulse function rather than the continuous play stop button. Removing the S-blade from the spindle can sometimes be tricky. If you're struggling to detach the two, use the built-in blade removal feature located on the caddy to help easily pop the blade off the spindle. The dough blade features softer edges, ideal for kneading bread and pizza doughs, stretching rather than cutting. Lock the dough blade onto the spindle just like the S-blade by turning it counterclockwise until it is firmly locked. Then place it into the bowl. The reversible shredder has 2 sizes. One side for fine shredding, ideal for hard cheeses like Parmesan, and another side for coarse shredding, for grating fruit, vegetables, or soft cheeses like mozzarella. Insert the grey spindle into the bowl, place the shredder on top with the desired size facing upwards. The adjustable slicer can slice ingredients anywhere from 0.3mm, ideal for thin potato chips, to 8mm thick, great for fruit when making desserts. Adjust the thickness by rotating it here, then place it on the spindle. For storage and safety purposes, remember to return the disc to its storage position at 0 when you're done. The Paradice Kit is an additional accessory for your Sous Chef 12 food processor, sold separately. Inside the storage box of the Paradice Kit, you will find the accessories for the dicing kit. There's a plastic cover for the dicing blade, which has been designed to be kept, so hang on to this piece for safe storage. The kit includes a dicing blade, dicing grid, dicing cleaner, and gearbox. Before using the dicing kit for the first time, use a soft sponge or brush to wash all attachments in warm, soapy water. Rinse and dry before use. To use the dicing kit, place the dicing gearbox into the bowl. Then with the handle, insert the dicing grid. Ensure the handle is in the open position towards the mesh. Then place the blade on top of the grid space as indicated and flip the handle to the closed position to secure it in place. Put the lid on by lining up the lock and the arrow icons, turn till you hear that click, and you're ready to go. The dicing kit allows you to cut even and consistent cubes in seconds. For the most effective results, choose ingredients with a firm texture, like firm tomatoes. Avoid produce that is too soft or too hard to ensure a clean dice and to prevent jamming. Do not dice more than the indicated maximum level. Once you've finished, it is normal for food to remain in the mesh. Use the included dicing cleaner to remove any remaining food from the mesh. Locate the 2 red tabs and align into the corresponding inserts on the grid. Place your fingers here to hold the grid down and press down on the handle. It's important to note that accessories from other models of Breville food processors are not compatible with your new machine. Now for some tips and tricks to get the most from your appliance. Your machine features feed chutes of different sizes. For the best results, always use the chute size that provides a snug fit for your ingredients. Use light, even pressure for softer foods and medium, even pressure for firmer foods. Never force ingredients down the chute. The small food pusher even doubles as a handy measuring cup. Also, proper sequencing of your preparation will minimise cleaning. Process ingredients in an order that will minimise repeated cleaning. Once you're done with your food prep, the bowl, accessories and dicing system are all perfectly safe in the dishwasher. The dicing gearbox has moving parts inside, so it can only be washed by hand. The motor base can be cleaned with a soft, damp cloth. Avoid using harsh abrasive scouring pads on the machine. Now that you've unboxed and assembled your Sous Chef 12 food processor, it's time to start creating dishes where precision makes perfect. Find recipes on the Breville Plus app to make the most out of your Sous Chef 12.